A statewide Bandh is being observed today across Karnataka for one by pro-farmer organizations. Protests were held outside Bengaluru's town hall over the newly passed agriculture laws. Now, these protesters will later likely march to the Mysore Bank Circle, demanding amendment to the Agriculture Produce Market Committee Act. Private cab and auto aggregators have supported this Bandh and will be off the streets of Karnataka today. However, state-owned public transport like bus and metro trains are operating normally. Protests continue meanwhile in Mysuru, Dharwad, Haveri, Chamarajanagar and also other areas across the state. Pro-Kannada organizations extending their support to this Bandh.
The government passed the bill against the farmers, laborers and pro-corporate. We are continuingly the protest. Today also Karnataka Bandh, called the Karnataka Bandh. All over Karnataka Bandh is successful against that bill. Next, continue October 2, we are planning to hunger strike one day. And also in coming session, November, in Belgaum winter season, livestock farmers, Dalits and laborers see the Vidhan Sabha.
देश के किसानों को अमेरिकन प्राइवेट कंपनी का गुलाम करने के जो एपीएमसी का अमेंडमेंट लेके आके एक वन मार्केट बोल के उन्होंने बोल रहे हैं। वन मार्केट नहीं, एक ग्लोबल मार्केट को लेके आ रहे हैं। सारा देश को वॉलमार्ट कंपनी जैसे कंपनियों के गुलाम करने का एक मुद्दा है।
Let's go across now directly to the ground. Nolan Pinto is tracking that protest. Nolan, now remember the president has given an approval to the bills, which means it will be a law very soon, but the protests continue. What exactly is the status in Karnataka? Is the Bandh really being seen on the streets?
Well, in fact, Pooja, over here the main issue is, apart from the three bills that have been passed in Parliament, but also what really happened on Saturday. In the Karnataka Assembly, two amendments were passed. One was to the Land Reforms Act and the other was to the APMC bill. And that is one of the reasons why you can see this happening over here. Not one organization, but multiple organizations are protesting over here. Many of them are pro-Kannada organizations. Many of them are pro-farmer organizations. They claim that these two amendments that were passed in the Karnataka Assembly on Saturday will completely destroy farming, destroy the lives of farmers. In fact, the APMC amendments to the APMC Act curtails the powers of the APMC and allows an ordinary individual who has a PAN account number to actually trade in agriculture. And the amendments to the Land Reforms Act basically liberalizes farmland ownership, meaning you and I can also buy farmland. So this is what they are against, and that's one of the reasons why they are protesting. Like you mentioned, in various districts of Karnataka from morning, well, everything is almost shut. There's no public service and so on and so forth. But that is not the case in Bengaluru. Let me just show you what's happening here. You have ample number of police personnel present over here to make sure that this situation does not go out of control. Apart from that, take a look at the street. You can actually see traffic moving over here. There is public transport. There are buses on the road. In fact, you can clearly see that green bus which is actually coming over here.
Yes.
That's a BMTC bus. So there is absolutely no problem as such in Bengaluru. The police are making sure that while the protesters, while all the organization activists can go about, the people of Bengaluru are not affected, and that is why they are all over here.
Nolan, tell us about the parties that are supporting this Bandh in Karnataka, because how would the government want to reach out to these protesters? Is it all politically backed? Is it the people's group? Is it the farmer organizations?
Well, in fact, this particular protest, they should start their procession in another 1 hour or so. They will be walking from here, that's the town hall where we are, towards Freedom Park, but we are told that at around, say at Mysore Bank Circle is where they may halt. Apart from this, at 11:30, the principal opposition in the state, the Congress party, will also be supporting this. In fact, while we speak, there's another organization coming over here. This is a garments labor organization. So women from the garments industries are also coming. So it's not just political parties, Pooja, who are against this, but various organizations. So you have pro-Kannada, pro-farmer, Anganwadi workers have also supported this particular Bandh today.
That's very interesting. This means this is more widespread, that there is definitely a public view as well here. Nolan, keep tracking all the latest. I'll come back to you shortly when the march begins there.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.